The town of Santa Clara I grew up in, I think it was about 7,000 or 8,000 people. My dad, in his profession, was not one that was going to ever make a lot of money, and it was not easy to make ends meet. I had an older brother, an older sister, and of course my mother. Her job was to make sure that she kept the three of us on the straight and narrow. My friends and I started working during the summertime picking fruit, and we get paid by so many boxes of pears or... I was a good athlete in high school, a good baseball pitcher, and my folks were really interested in that I go to the University of Santa Clara, but that the tuition was expensive. Finally, they did offer me a partial athletic scholarship. But I still worked a long time during the summertime to offset a lot of expenses. I had my sights set on becoming a professional baseball player and pitching in the major leagues. As it turns out, I hurt my arm my senior year. I thought, gee, what am I going to do now? My career's over with. And then, of course, the rest of it, I ended up buying a baseball team, which still wonder why that happened. But anyway, when I got out of school, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I went to work for Ford Motor Company and realized that accounting was not something I was going to be interested in doing the rest of my life. So I confided in my brother, and he said, well, I think you might like the home building business. This area was mushrooming with people moving here and the need for homes and whatsoever.
Live in the area.
What I did was I'd work on weekends to sell houses, so I knew exactly what it was like dealing with the people that were buying homes. But it was also another way for me to supplement my income. Right after my wife and I were married, her father was in the concession business, so we'd work on Saturday nights selling hot dogs, peanuts, and beer. So I went from selling hot dogs and beer and peanuts to operating the concession business for what they call the food and beverage at the Oakland A's and the Oakland Raiders. Believe me, I think some people say you have to set your goals real high. I don't think that's good. I think you just keep raising the bar. And then if you keep raising the bar, all of a sudden you wake up one day and say, gee whiz. And I think that the young people today need a few breaks to get started, and then it's up to them.